The final shutdown is coming. The enemy's most shocking attack is aimed at you. This is not a drill. This is not fear-mongering. This is your wake-up call. There is a darkness moving in silence. A strategy unfolding behind closed doors. And you are the target. The enemy isn't just after your finances. Not just your peace. Not just your time. He's after your destiny. The final shutdown has already begun in the spirit realm. And what comes next could either shake you, or shape you. If you're watching this, it's not by accident. You've been chosen to hear it, to feel it, and to act. So listen carefully. Because the next few moments could determine everything that comes after. My beloved child, as I look upon you, my heart aches with concern, for there is something I must reveal to you. Urgently, the enemy has laid out plans against you, and tomorrow marks the final shutdown, a day that could bring about a life-altering attack. This attack is not just physical or emotional, but it is spiritual. Targeting your soul, your peace, your destiny, and everything I have planned. For you must not ignore this message, my child, for what I am about to reveal to you is vital for your protection and victory. An invisible battle is raging. And the enemy is making one last desperate attempt to destroy you, but you are not without hope. I have prepared a way of escape, a shield of protection, and a path to victory, but you must heed my words. Tomorrow the enemy's plan will be unveiled, but you have the power through me to stop it before it takes root. This is not a message to be taken lightly, for I am giving you insight into the spiritual warfare surrounding you. And I am calling you to act in faith and vigilance. Section 1: The enemy's plan. A day of spiritual shutdown. Tomorrow the enemy has set aside a specific time and strategy to bring about a shutdown in your life. This attack is designed to shut down your faith, to silence your prayers, to close doors of opportunity, and to sever the connections that I have divinely orchestrated for you. The enemy has targeted your finances, your relationships, and your health, with the hope that by attacking these areas, you will lose sight of me and my promises. But I am warning you ahead of time, because I do not want you to fall into the trap that has been set in John 10:10. I tell you that the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy seeks to steal your joy, kill your hope, and destroy your purpose. But I have come that you may have life and have it abundantly. This shutdown the enemy has planned is not meant to merely disrupt your life. It is meant to bring everything to a halt. The enemy's goal is to make you feel like giving up, to make you believe that you have no way out, no hope left, and no future ahead. But I am here to tell you that tomorrow will not be a day of shutdown for you. Instead, it will be a day of breakthrough. If you trust me and follow my guidance, you will see the very attacks meant to harm you turned into stepping stones for your elevation. Section 2: The nature of the attack. A strategic and personal assault. This attack is personal, my child. The enemy knows the areas of your life that are most vulnerable, and he is targeting those places with precision. He has studied your weaknesses, your fears, and your doubts, and he plans to use these against you tomorrow. But do not be afraid, for I have already seen his plans, and I have already prepared a defense for you. The enemy strategy is multifaceted. He will use discouragement to make you doubt your worth. He will use confusion to make you question the direction I have given you. He will use deception to make you believe that I have forgotten you and that your prayers are unheard. He will send people into your Life who seem well-meaning but are actually working against my will for you. These people may bring false counsel, negative reports or distractions, designed to pull you away from my presence. They may speak words that instill fear, doubt, or hopelessness. Do not listen to their voices, my child. Tomorrow you will need to be extra vigilant, discerning who is truly speaking from me and who is being used by the enemy to derail you. 1 Peter 5:8 warns, be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy the devil prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Tomorrow is the day the enemy plans to devour your faith, your peace, and your future. But I am calling you to stand firm, to resist him, and to trust that I will deliver you. Section 3. The spiritual battlefield. This is not just a physical fight. Understand this, my child. The battle you are about to face is not merely physical or emotional, it is spiritual. Ephesians 6:12 reminds you, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. The enemy will try to make you believe that the attack is coming from your circumstances or from the people around you, but this is not the full truth. The true battle is happening in the spiritual realm, and the enemy is using every tool at his disposal to bring about this shutdown in your life. But you are not defenseless, my child. I have equipped you with spiritual armor that can withstand any attack of the enemy. Ephesians 6:13 tells you, therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes you may be able to stand your ground. And after you have done everything to stand, tomorrow is that day of evil, but I am calling you to stand your ground. Put on the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. These are not just metaphors, my child, they are your spiritual weapons, and you must use them to fight this battle. Section 4. My protection over you. The plan of escape. Though the enemy has laid out a plan for your destruction, I have already created a way of escape. 1 Corinthians 10:13 promises, but when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. I am your way out, my child. I am the shelter in which you can hide, the refuge to which you can run. Psalm 91:4 says he will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. I am covering you even now, preparing you for tomorrow's attack. The enemy may come with plans of harm, but my plans for you are good. Jeremiah 29:1 reminds you, for I know the plans I have for you. Do not fear what tomorrow holds, for I hold tomorrow in my hands. You will see my protection, my guidance, and my power at work in ways that you cannot imagine. Where the enemy planned to shut you down, I will open doors of opportunity. Where he planned to silence you, I will give you a voice. Where he planned to harm you, I will bring healing and restoration. Section 5. Your response. Faith, vigilance, and prayer. I am calling you to respond in faith, vigilance, and prayer, my child. Faith is the key that will unlock the victory I have already prepared for you. Hebrews 11:6 says, and without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. Do not let fear take root in your Heart fear is the enemy's weapon, but I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Do not focus on the attack, but focus on me, your protector, your provider, and your deliverer. Tomorrow, as the attack unfolds, I want you to be vigilant. Be aware of the enemy's schemes, but do not dwell on them. Instead, dwell in my presence, for in my presence there is fullness of joy and safety. Be mindful of the voices you listen to, the people you allow into your inner circle, and the thoughts you entertain. Finally, I am calling you to prayer. Is your greatest weapon, for it aligns you with my will and activates my power in your life. Pray without ceasing, as 1 Thessalonians 5:17 instructs you. When you pray, the forces of heaven move on your behalf, and the plans of the enemy are dismantled. Section 6. Victory is already yours. I want you to know, my child, that victory is already yours, even though the enemy has planned this attack for tomorrow. I have already secured your victory. In Romans 8:37, I tell you, no, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. You are not just a survivor. You are a conqueror. You will not merely endure this attack, you will overcome it, and you will rise stronger than before. Where the enemy has tried to bring destruction, I will bring restoration. Where he has tried to bring pain, I will bring joy. Where he has tried to bring defeat, I will bring victory. My beloved child, do not ignore this message. The enemy's attack is real, but so is my power to save. You trust me, obey my instructions, and you will see that tomorrow will not be a day of defeat, but a day of triumph. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. In love and victory, Jesus Christ. The warning has been spoken. The line has been drawn. And now, the choice is yours. Will you stand? Will you stay alert? Or will you let the enemy move unnoticed? If this message lit a fire in your spirit, don't keep it to yourself. Like this message to declare, I am not afraid. Comment, I will not fall, to step into your authority. Share this with someone you know is under silent attack. And subscribe to stay armored, informed, and empowered for the battle ahead. The shutdown may be coming, but so is your rise. You were never meant to be a victim. You were always meant to be a warrior.